October the 6th. Rise and shine. I'm Wesh 2. First warning, meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk. We get together 7 days a week, chat about what's going on in the world of weather. And, it's not a bad start. A little foggy in spots. Here's a live look. As a matter of fact, this is out in Lake Dora on our Tower Cam network. Big seaplane base here, but I'd imagine that we're probably not getting much flying, at least in this spot, because of the marginal VFR conditions. Basically, not even able to see across the lake. Yeah, excuse me, that'll do it for me. So just keep that in mind. Visibility numbers around Central Florida. Low in that spot. Out west just a little bit. Quarter mile visibility in Leesburg. Doing a little better in Claremont. Down to near nothing here in Wildwood. And a little bit of fog kind of sneaking up here around Ocala. Whereas notice the metro is actually doing pretty okay. All right, first warning, live Doppler radar. Scanning around, and we do have a little bit of shower activity here. Let me take you into Volusia County, show you that radar loop, and a little bit of kind of false returns out in this area. Ignore all that, but obviously this is real shower activity there. So a little bit of rain around New Smyrna Beach. We'll take you in a little closer, see what's doing. And Edgewater working right down Atlantic. Further to the south into Brevard, a little bit of rain over near the Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Quiet elsewhere, and more rain off the shoreline of Volusia and Flagler County. So some of that may try to sneak on in. All right. Temperatures out the door, not bad. We are at 75 in Orlando. It's comfortable. 72 in Leesburg, 73 degrees in Ocala. And back over to the beaches. Oh my God, I need my coffee. Low to mid 70s there. So there you go. There you go. Comfortable start to the day, comfortable afternoon. Temperatures today are going to be warm, though, like warmer than we've seen. Right about where we should be this time of year. 88 degrees is going to be our high temperature. Partly cloudy skies, aside from a beach shower or so, we're at like a 10% or less coverage of passing showers. So today's going to be a nice and warm one, neighborhood by neighborhood. Definitely warmest across our inland areas, 88 in the Villages, 89 degrees there in Claremont, whereas obviously along the shoreline, not as bad. Like 82 is pretty good there in Palm Coast, 85 degrees in Titusville, and it's a little warmer down to about Melbourne and Palm Bay. Yeah, so there you go. Not too bad for us. Not too bad. Carla, good morning to you. Kathy Joe. David, good morning. Chris, what's the biggest delta between the morning low and the out? I mean, I actually would have to figure out where to look that. I don't even know where to look that up. Yeah, I'd have to look to see. I don't know the answer to that, though, right offhand, sir. Yeah, I apologize. All right, so that's where we're at today. Weekend forecast, kind of the tale of 2 days, though. Saturday, partly cloudy, 88. Sunday, what's up? Feeling like fall as temperatures only climb to 81. I don't know what you have planned, but you need to be outside. I remember my father today. My father used to just be like, well, gonna have to go play outside. And there were days where he didn't like lock us outside, but like it was inferred that he's locking us outside. It was inferred like, go on now, go play outside. And it was on pretty days like that. So Sunday, pretend that your buddy, me, is locking you outside. You need to go play. You need to go have a fun day. You need to go enjoy. Because this is essentially the first real fall front we've got. Sunday, 81 the high temperature, morning lows in the 60s. This is not a drill. Red alert, condition red. Seriously. So let's just kind of look at this, okay, for a minute, all right? So we've got that nice warm, dry air mass over top of us, but this is this afternoon's surface map. There's going to be a front entering into the picture. We can actually already track that front right now. All right, here's a look at the national map. Yep. Confirmed. Yep, there's that cold front. All right, so that's the real deal. That's the plan for the child. Go outside, stay outside. Fall Farm Fest Day. Oh, that's fun. Cindy, no wonder our parents had expendable income. Playing outside was free. Right? Yeesh. I've been locked outside before. Shoot, I'm surprised my mom didn't have a restraining order. Can you explain what causes fog? How come some mornings it's denser than others? It has to do with wind. It has to do with dew point temperatures and the air temperature. If the air temperature hits the dew point, if there's not much wind, you can kind of develop clouds literally right over the ground. Yep. So that's, there's different types of fog, but that's the kind of the long and short of it. So yeah, people, like, can I let you in on more than just the weekend forecast? Like, so that's the weekend. So, tomorrow morning, normal, tomorrow afternoon, normal. Can I let you in on a little something? Let's just look at Sunday morning. I'll take a minute. I'll let you wrap your head around this. What? I spy with my little eye temperatures in the 50s in Ocala. 57 degrees in Ocala on Sunday morning. I'll be with you on West 2 News Sunrise, and you better believe I'll have bells on. 62 in Leesburg, 64 in Claremont, 65 in Orlando, 66 in Daytona Beach. Holy moly. Okay. Melbourne, 71. I know, I'm sorry. It's still going to be nice. But yeah, there you go. Hallelujah. Laura says, bada bing, bada bing. Well, Chris, of course the dew points are down. You have to drop the dew points if you're going to drop the air temperature, because the air temperature can never drop below the dew point. It can hit it, but it can't drop below it. So yeah. Debbie, what about today? Not up to Sunday yet. Debbie, I already talked about today. Somebody showed up late, huh? Stay after class. So Sunday is looking great. That's Sunday morning. Let's look at Sunday afternoon. Okay? I love this. Oh my God, I love this time of year. 81 our high temperature Sunday afternoon. 79 in Leesburg. 77 in Ocala. And Palm Coast, y'all gonna be okay up there? Y'all okay? Whoa. All right, so that's Sunday afternoon. You ready for Monday? Let's look at Monday morning. We're just gonna keep going. What? 63 in Orlando? 57 in the Villages? 53 in Ocala? Do we need to all take a break for a minute and just accept this, go through the process of understanding and accepting? Okay, we can do this. It's been a long summer. We can do this. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Monday afternoon. Okay, we're going to still be okay. Laura, under 60. I love this so much. I know. High of 82 in Orlando Monday afternoon. Tuesday morning. What? More 60s? Breathe. What? 62 in Leesburg. 57 in Ocala. Tuesday afternoon. We're starting to climb. And then Wednesday, you'll start to see temperatures modifying. Still 69 in Orlando, 66 in Ocala. Wednesday afternoon, that doesn't look too bad. Thursday, there you go. By Thursday, we're starting to go up a little bit. Yeah. So, all right, listen. At least we're working in the right direction. At least we're doing something right. Right? So, there's our 7-day forecast. Now, by mid to late week, we're going to start to bring more moisture in from the Gulf. And That's why we're going to modify those temperatures, just because there's more moisture in play. All right. Now let's talk tropics because it's all kind of intermingled. So here's Tropical Storm Philippe. Not a bother to us. It's lifting like almost right toward Bermuda, but it's weakening. This is not going to be a big problem for our friends there in Bermuda. It is expected to move northwest eventually. And come ashore as a depression or a remnant low, more than likely a remnant low, Sunday during the day in like Maine, bringing them rain. Now, it's not going to be a big, bad, powerful hurricane, but what it is going to do, this is October. Temperatures are cooling up there. It's going to have some gusty winds. It's going to have some very heavy rain. And because leaves, they're starting to hit peak fall foliage. What do they call those? When we were talking to our meteorologists up north, I forgot what they were called. The people that go and look at the leaves changing. What was that called again? I don't even remember. But, the leaves are going to be falling off the trees. Leaf peepers, thank you. And so all the leaf peepers up there are going to end up seeing these gusty winds blowing a lot of these leaves off the trees, and that could clog up storm drains. So in addition to a gusty downpour of a storm system, we're also having to look at the potential for some flooding. Not great there. Elsewhere in the tropics, watching this thing off the coast of Africa shortly. 50-50 shot of developing, should recurve pretty quickly. Okay? But let's go to the computer models, okay? And let's just kind of look ahead. And we're still watching this front wanting to drag some moisture through the Gulf toward us. Now, the models have backed off on trying to develop it into much, but there could be some showers around late next week into next weekend. That's the GFS current run. We go back a run. Yeah, that front swings through and clears us out. 2 runs ago. Lowering pressure, and then that front kind of sweeps it over us. So it would be like a Friday through the first part of Saturday where we could be talking about some decent rains. But it'd be the first part of Saturday, at least as of right now. So if we look, this is the radar. That was pressure. If we're looking at the radar, let's go to states, Florida. Hold on a second. Cities. Oh, it's because of that. Sorry. It's because I only had 1 hour selected. That's my fault. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So, there's, for example, that's Friday morning, Friday late morning. That's Friday night of next week, rain around, clearing out Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, kind of just some showers around. So for right now, just so that you know, it looks like Friday could be wet next week, but Saturday, just a few showers. It doesn't look like it's going to be any kind of a big mess. All right. So that's kind of what's the interesting little thing that we're watching out in the Gulf of Mexico. Let me switch this back around. So yeah, GFS is not wanting to try and develop it. We go over to the European. The European, though, firing up lowered pressure, and then front kind of sweeps through. So it's all about that front sweeping through. So, at the end of the day, I still think we'll probably have something try to develop out that direction, or at least a little piece of energy. But, does it get into anything tropical developy-wise? We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see. We are in the new cycle, so it's kind of watch, track, and wait. But, late next week, that's definitely an area that I'm going to be watching. Okay? All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns, anything? All right. We've got a rocket launch today. It's going to be this afternoon. 2 o'clock, Atlas 5. It'll be fun to watch that. 70% chance of good weather. All in all, it's going to be a really nice forecast day. Temperature's going to be warming a little bit. Same thing tomorrow. And then, my God, fall is falling. Holy cannoli, fall is falling. All right? All right, listen. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you all so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you tomorrow morning on WESH 2 News Sunrise. Take care, y'all.